What's up, everyone? It's me, Ivan. And you probably wonder where I've been. I went to Mexico. I had some stuff to take care of, and that's why I've been a little bit absent. But I'm back. I'm here, not to stir up any controversy or anything, but I feel like every reviewer of the movie Jurassic Park Rebirth is lying to you. Now, here's the thing. I legitimately do not get where the hate for this movie is coming from. I really don't understand where the hate is coming from, because I had a great time. I really liked the movie. But here's the thing, before you begin typing, but Ivan, everyone said that it's mid or whatever, it's hold on. First off, let's get one thing out of the way first. I'm going to talk about this movie in two ways. From an objective, unbiased point of view, and from a Jurassic Park fan point of view. And I'm going to make it short and simple so I don't waste a lot of your time. As a movie in itself, it's okay. It really is. It's not the travesty that a lot of people are calling it. It's just barely better than Dominion, just barely better than Fallen Kingdom. No, it's a lot better than those. It's definitely a lot better than those. And it's not as mid as people say it is. As a movie in itself, it's pretty dumb. Not like pretty dumb, like stupid, but there's some very dumb moments, and there's some plot holes, and the story is kind of thin. But I think a lot of people judge Jurassic Park movies as the first one, and the first one is a masterpiece. You cannot touch the first one. That's it. But now let's talk about, it's a popcorn flick, legitimately. If you go knowing that it's a popcorn flick, you're gonna be fine. That's it. But as a Jurassic Park fan, I think this thing is fantastic, really good. And I'm going to explain why. Again, the movie, unbiasedly talking, it's like a 6.5 out of 10. Or maybe even stretching it out a bit, 6.7 out of 10. Something like that, I don't like giving numbers. But now, as a Jurassic Park fan, whose entire life revolves around liking Jurassic Park, because that's the movie that changed my entire existence, this movie is gonna be received as kind of Jurassic Park 3 in a way, When Jurassic Park 3 came out, I loved it. I thought the Spinosaurus was freaking cool. The raptors with the little feathers on the head was super interesting. We have for the first time pteranodons or pterodactyls, whatever those things were. That was great. I loved it. I loved Jurassic Park 3. Was Mr. and Mrs. Kirby a pain in the ass? Yes. Did I hate the fact that Alan was not married to Sarah? That's her name, right? No, it's not. Man, I just totally forgot. But, the main two characters, Alan and Ellie. So, I was really pissed about it. But anyways, at the end of the day, we got an island and dinosaurs and people running from dinosaurs. And what do we get in this one? An island, people, and people running from dinosaurs. I legitimately laughed at some parts because they were actually funny. Intentionally, they were funny. They had some charisma. The characters were not fucking Chris Pratt trying to be something he's not. It felt like they made it with a little bit more love, for sure. I see that a lot of people are talking about that the characters did not have chemistry and everything. They do have chemistry. They do. I don't know what people were expecting, but no, the characters here have chemistry, and they feel way more human than Chris Pratt and his little bunch of clone daughters and wife ever did. These guys feel real, and they do have chemistry. What I like also is that every character has a like a more defined personality, and the dialogue feels more human. There's a lot of exposition, yes, but you kind of need it. There's some parts that you could have like edited out, but it's fine. Like, it's fine. What I like the most is that the dinosaurs look great. Gareth Edwards knows how to shoot monsters. They look big and terrifying. There's some tense moments, and you might think that this is not such a big selling point, but for someone that hates reboots and nostalgia bait, this was definitely a movie that I enjoyed, because I firmly believe, and I am going to die on that hill, the winks and nods that they make to the original movie are way more subtle than the ones before it. For example, I hated the fact that in Dominion, they really shoved down your throat that they wanted to recreate scenes as opposed to just have little winks to the original. They wanted to recreate scenes and dialogue for dialogue, and just kind of, you know, those scenes that I'm talking about in movies when they try to recreate the feel and the scene and the dialogue and the shooting, like the camera angle of the original scene and everything, and it just falls flat, and you're like Alien Resurrection or whatever the name it's called, Alien Romulus or whatever, where like they just keep repeating the phrases and dialogue of the original, and it's just like it comes out as uninspired and just dumb. This movie actually has some winks to the originals, but they do it way more subtly, and I truly appreciated that. I really did. It's fun. This movie is fun. Like, have fun with it. It's not the original, and nothing will ever be the original. But it's got cool dinosaurs. It's got a very, like, original type vibe. You're in an island with people, and you're just surviving. That's good. You have a simple premise, and nothing else gets affected. It's not a world-ending event or anything. Love it. Period. Simple. And it's fun. I like it. I really do. The one thing that I'm definitely gonna say, and I absolutely hate, and I've been very vocal about it, is stop giving us fucking hybrids. Dinosaurs are cool by themselves. You do not need to create hybrids or mutants or anything. I know that was like a part of the book or something, but at the end of the day, I think I would have even enjoyed it more if it was, instead of mutants, like the main villain, you've seen it in the trailer, it's like this T-Rex mutant thing. I would have enjoyed it way more if it had been another dinosaur. The Giganotosaurus, an Allosaurus, something that is just like, you know, a dinosaur, not a mutant. But that's it. Just, I would say, go and enjoy it, watch it, and honestly, like, don't expect to watch the original, because nothing will ever be the original. You know? That's it. I really don't get where the hate's coming from. This movie is very entertaining. Oh shit. It really is. So, that's it. I'm gonna go now. Bye.